It is Saturday morning already. I'm headed out for a 14 miler, easy 10 miles, then picking it up to my half Ironman pace for the last 4 miles. I'm actually running to my daughter's soccer game this morning because we have an early 9 a.m. soccer game. I decided to sleep in a little bit, run in the daylight while I can, and we'll catch up after. It is Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning here in the US. It has been 2 weeks since I posted. I did not post a video last week. It was my biggest week of training. It was a busy week with family and a bunch of stuff going on, so I just didn't get much recording done, and then I didn't really get a lot of time to edit it. But I'm starting today. Thanksgiving. We've got 10 miles today. It is raining outside, it is windy, so I'm gonna hit the treadmill. 10 miles, not my favorite thing to do, especially for that length, but it's okay. Basically gonna be doing a run where I slowly increase my mileage all the way up to a little under race pace by the time I get done. And then we're going to my family's for Thanksgiving, over to my aunt's, hanging out with the family today, and tomorrow I've got a swim, and we're having a little party here. I actually picked up the brand new Apple AirPod Pros last night. Had to go to the mall. That is like the least favorite place. It's, well, other than theme parks or festivals or any place there's a lot of people, you know? I'm not big on crowds, but yesterday my AirPods pretty much died. They no longer would hold a charge. They'd barely even stay charged for an hour. Had them, they're the originals, so last night I picked up the brand new ones because they're supposed to last longer. They're supposed to fit better because I'm always dropping them when I'm out running. So today we're trying them out for the first time. Gonna watch some video while I run today just because it's a long time, 10 miles. I've been watching the new season of Jack Ryan. When I get a chance, it's hard for me to watch videos. I get 5 minutes here, 15 minutes, lay down to go to bed, turn it on, but within 10 minutes, I am ready to go to sleep. So everything I watch pretty much has to be in 10, 15 minute blocks. That's why YouTube's great, because most of the things on YouTube are less than 15 minutes. But we got a long run, so we're gonna distract ourselves.
I've been all in my bag, all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all in my fitness. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all in my fitness. My chain dancing, my head big, my top heavy, I let it down. See me shining, they hating on me, they mean mugging, I let them down. She call me Poppy, I'm popping now. Happy, I'm hopping now. Money talks, I'm the only thing these broke boys should be talking about. They talking greasy, we eating healthy, we getting wealthy. You see the difference. Blew her back, then I blew her off. She salty, now she can't be the missus. My partner's country like.
Well, that was 10 miles. Felt really good. Started off with 2 minutes at 10, then 9, then 2 minutes at 8, then 2 minutes at 7:30s, then the last 2 minutes of 10 miles, I ended up, noise cancellation on these work really, really well. Can't even hear myself talk. The last 2 miles of the 10-mile run was at 6:58, and it felt strong, a little winded, but overall, I'm feeling really good. So, burned some calories. The wife actually went out while I was running, got 8 boxes of donuts, delivered them to a bunch of our friends this morning. She brought a box in there. I'm gonna eat a donut, it's Thanksgiving. I ran 10 miles. Let's see what it says. 10 miles, an hour and 24 minutes. I burned 1,149 calories. Man, that's like 5 donuts. But I'm gonna have a donut. We're gonna hang out this morning. We're headed to my aunt's for Thanksgiving. This afternoon, it is still raining really hard. So hopefully this rain goes away. It actually is showing some rain on the forecast next week before the race, a couple days before. Hopefully that'll all be gone. Showed the wind picking up a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't stick around. The rest of today is just family fun.
My bucket list got check marks. My denim pocket got stretch marks. My neighbors swear that I'm hustling. Like might as well, bruh. Fuck it then. I might whip around the city like a Uber. Got on watching me and mama knows.
Okay,
why you capping, bruh?
Refined sugar, the other one is natural sugar.
Yes, refined sugar is good for you. Natural sugar is not good for you.
No, other two.
It's all sugar. I won't put this in there, I promise. I'm not gonna put it on the video.
You not a shooter, she gon' give me brain. Think I got a tutor. I've been too clean for the dirty look.
It might be a 2 donut morning.
Pile of paper, thick as 30 books. Shawty find us at 27. I can't wait to see how 30 looks. I've been out of pocket like loose change. Ride around like Bruce Wayne. Still hot as that blue flame. I might buy the block with my boot thing.
Plays Christmas songs now. Jingle all the way.
That's a different one. Over yours. There's a different one, isn't it? Different one.
And yeah, them squares in your circle, you out of shape. My city think that I got a cape.
Well, we are just loading up for Thanksgiving. It continues to rain nice and hard. This is really the first rain of the season, I believe. I mean, we really haven't had that much rain yet, if hardly any. So this is, it's good, but hopefully it'll all be gone tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'll be able to get out for my last 2-hour bike ride, last fairly long bike ride going into the last week. It is Friday morning. It is not raining at the moment, thankfully. I'm headed to the pool. We'll see how warm it is. It has been raining for the last day, pretty much the whole day. So I'm hoping the heater on the pool is able to keep up with the rain and it's not too cold.
Leyenda dice que ahora está bien, que es independiente, se lo merece. Me dicen que nada es muy bien. Aquí bien mojada con tantas peces. Ella quiere gozar, con el rum me dice pásalo. Ella se quiere olvidar del que la traicionó. Ella quiere janguear, olvidarse de ese dolor, poniéndose a farrear.
That is a really good sign. The pool is steaming. It is freezing outside.
conversaciones hablan de corazones, el suyo no funciona ya. Estamos bien para esas relaciones. Sabe lo que quiere, sabe lo que da. Solo en su mirada ves por lo que va. Sale pa' los party bien regular. Entra en modo Dave y no tanto a golear. Se pone bien hermosa porque son las 6. Es el alma la fiesta y donde uno la ve. Su cara no refleja lo que ella es. Tremenda mujer.
Well, that was 3,000 yards. Felt really good. Sets of 1,000. Pool is nice and warm. Hardly anyone here this morning. Headed home. Gonna clean up the house a little bit. The elf on the shelf showed up last night, so I'm sure the girls are excited. Just got a bunch of friends coming over tonight. We're doing a happy hour. Instead of last year, we did a Thanksgiving kind of party. This year, we decided not to do that, spend the time with family, and tonight, we're having a bunch of friends over for some drinks and some appetizers and some desserts, and then Saturday, 2-hour bike, last long bike.
Sabe que está buena, se le fue la timidez. Está libre esa condena. Se pone
I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and knees. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow.
It is Saturday morning, and today I was supposed to get my last ride in, my last long ride, 2 hours, and it has been raining for the last couple of days. The roads are super wet, ton of puddles on the trails, or the bike trail that I would use, so I'm gonna do the last 2 hours indoors. Unfortunately, I really wanted to get out on the road. With going down a couple weeks ago on the bridges and it being wet, I just decided, bike trainer, we're gonna hit it. But I just received my tri-suit, and so I'm gonna give it a test run today. It's the first time I have actually just put it on. It fits really well. It is a one-piece suit. I actually really like the material. The design came out great. Little CJ. It looks really, really good. It's really comfortable. The material up here, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's almost like a honeycomb material on the shoulders, and super comfortable. So we're gonna give it a go today, test out, see how it feels. So I'm not wearing it for the first time in the race. 2 hours on the bike, 30-minute run. Then we've got all of Saturday. No real plans. We've got to clean up from last night's party, which went way too long. House is a little messy because it was raining, people tracking in mud. One of the things I might do today is rearrange our office. We have 2 desks in there, and mine has always been in front of the window because the window blows out the video. So I think we're gonna swap that around and kind of get that set up so that I can actually set up my editing in there. And my daughter really wants to start editing some videos. She wants to learn how to do that, and I want to show her and teach her how to do that. So let's get this ride and run over with. Well, that was 2.5 hours, or a little under 2.5 hours, 2 hours on the bike, then a 3-mile run. First mile at 8:30, second mile at 8-minute mile, and the third mile at 7:30s. Overall, the run felt really good. The bike, being on the trainer for 2 hours, is a little bit mentally taxing, but got through it. Felt good. The tri-suit felt really good, actually. I wanted to just make sure that there were no specific areas that rubbed or caused any chafing, and I put a little body glide here on the neck where the zipper is. Made sure that the stitching around the pad was nice and lubed up, so no issues there. I think this will work for the race. I am excited. We're gonna continue to clean up from the party yesterday. I think we have to do a little shopping and just hang out with the kids. It is Sunday morning. I have a 75-minute run. Nice and easy, nothing too hard. Weather's looking pretty good outside. It's a little overcast, not very cold, probably about 50 degrees. So I'm gonna get out 75 minutes, so probably 8 miles or so. Probably try and look at a 8:30 to 8-minute mile pace. Nothing super hard, but just easy on the legs. We are about to enter the final week. Tomorrow, final taper week. Some light workouts all week long. I think I've got Thursday off. It'll be nice. And today is just a relaxed day. We're just hanging out.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
Man, that was a good run. That was a good run. 9.5 miles, went out. The goal was to do an easy run and I felt really good. I was trying to monitor my heart rate, make sure it wasn't too high, and I ended up doing 9.5 miles in 75 minutes exactly, pretty much. My average pace was 7:52s. I was worried that I was running too fast because I felt like I might be running too hard, but overall my average heart rate was 140, which is actually really low for me in running. More than a year ago, my probably average running heart rate was 160, 165. It was really high. But over the last year of running as much as I have and running slow, my heart rate has slowly come down, and that is probably one of the fastest 9.5 mile runs I've ever done. My legs feel good. Everything feels great. But today, the rest of the day, just gonna relax. Might actually do a little Epsom soak on the legs. I'm gonna go roll them out and maybe hit them with the Tim Tam a little bit, massager. But other than that, just gonna chill with the kids today. I'm all cleaned up and my daughter really likes doing word search puzzles. So we're headed out to find a word search puzzle book. It is Sunday night. It has been a busy week, a busy day. 2 weeks since I posted, I apologize. 2 weeks ago, just didn't get much recording in that last really big week of training. Between training and just being busy with work and just mentally taxed a little bit, didn't get much done, but it was successful. And now this was the first week of taper, which was, it was good, a little bit lighter, but as always, things seem to fill in and fill that void of extra time. Now we are headed into the last week of taper. It is, by this point, the race will be over next week. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you do, subscribe if you haven't. stay motivated, stay focused, keep eating healthy, keep training. After next week, I will be taking a little downtime, just some recovery, still training, and then I will be rolling into the next event. I got all of your comments. I've been reading through all of them on Instagram and on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. It is a wide variety of opinions, from do another 70.3, do a full Ironman, do an ultra, do a point-to-point 200-mile race. All of that sounds great. I have not made my decision, but I will in a couple weeks. But either way, no matter what I choose, I'm gonna be doing all of these things again in the future. I will do another 70.3. I will do an Ironman. I will do another ultra. One way or another, whatever I pick, that's not the end all be all. It's just one more race, one more thing to keep me motivated and focused on training and trying to improve. So, you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.